Go, baby. It's official. I don't know how long I've been able to play this. I haven't checked it because I was playing 2K earlier, NBA 2K. But now, here we are. WWE 2K, ladies and gentlemen, 2K25. I will start off as I do every year. I'm going to start off with Showcase mode. Bloodline.
Now, forever.
And then I'll create a Universe mode.
Together.
And by the way, in my opinion, I think WWE is as good right now as it's been since the Attitude Era. Nothing will ever top the Attitude Era. That will forever be number one in my heart. You won't be able to top the edginess. You won't be able to top DX, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, none of them. But WWE right now, it's as great as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. So, enough talk, and let's get to the action. Oh, yay. Let's show you guys how old I am. This is why I love the Attitude Era. Because I'm a geezer. 34 ain't bad right now, right? Not 34 yet, so. Okay. Wonder why they're doing that. Why they want to know your date of birth? They're going to give you something. Oh, I think they give you something cool for your birthday on Ultimate Team. Okay, even though I already know how to play the game, I want to make sure there's nothing new, so I'm going to go to
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is
Wow.
and you are, you must be new here to WWE.
I'm K-Mac 91, mofo.
How good
You're gonna know
the
it.
ring, but do you think you have what it takes to step between those ropes out there with any of the WWE superstars in that locker room? Do you think you have what it takes to go up against the Bloodline? For years now, one group has dominated WWE like no other before it. A family, a dynasty, the likes of which WWE has never seen before or ever will again. A bloodline of some of the greatest champions this industry has ever seen. The Usos, the Wild Samoans, High Chief Peter Maivia, the final boss, The Rock, and the original and only tribal chief himself, Roman Reigns.
Yeah, with his 3 moves. Clothesline, big boot. Clothesline, clothesline, clothesline in the corner.
Needed advice.
I like Roman, but he only has 3
Want to
moves.
think about going up against the Bloodline or joining us, you need to get on our level. Do you think you have a chance at reaching a level of such unparalleled greatness? If you want that chance, you need to use what all new WWE superstars use when they arrive here.
Look at the board back there. Potential and great future. Is that not the same thing? If you have potential, I guess it's, if you don't use your potential, you may not have a great future. So,
In the history of this industry, training new talent to become future main event headliners. That could be you.
well, let's go, Paulie.
Don't believe me? Have you ever heard of Kevin Owens? Bianca Belair?
Yeah, my girl, my other girl, my boy. Yes, sir.
How about your tribal chief, Roman Reigns? By listening to your coaches and following the lessons those veterans ask, demand of you, you could reach that level one day and become a WWE legend in your own right. Your career, after all, is in your hands. Once you get through everything the Performance Center has to offer, maybe you could even go toe-to-toe with the Bloodline. Or maybe stand by our side. Call Roman Reigns.
That was cool. Okay. Play all. Just a tad. First thing, we're going to practice a lot of attacks, bro. Square a lot of attacks. We know that. I'm not going to bore you guys with a lot of this we're doing. Okay, movement feels different. I like that. I want it to be different. We need it to be different every year. Hopefully good different. Directional is away. Okay. Forward. The movement's a little stiff, honestly, but okay, get up, LA Knot. There you go. Lock grapples. None of those. Circle, square. Quick suplex. Bam. And I love it too. We get to use AJ Styles because AJ is the greatest in-ring performer of all time, in my opinion. A lot say Shawn Michaels, but I say AJ Styles. And that's my dream match. If I could choose one, it'd be Shawn Michaels versus AJ Styles in their primes. Alright, so all that's still the same. I guess everything's still going to be the same, except I think they added chain. Why'd I pin him? It's a habit. Except I think they added chain wrestling. I think chain wrestling is back. Your opponent down on the mat now is the perfect time to hit them with some light attacks so they're down. Okay. Love that. Boom. Boom. Pele kick. Actually, that's probably not the Pele kick. Finn Balor's got the Pele. That's a little bit different. I don't know if he still calls it the Pele kick. Alright, everything still seems the same so far. Brainbuster. It's amazing that that move was never banned, but the pile driver was. Like, I feel like that move's more dangerous than the pile driver. Okay. This is neck breaker. Well, I love this because you can already see all AJ's signature moves, so I'll remember which ones are which. Your opponent down on the mat now is perfect time to do attack. Oh my god, they freaking. I hope they update the game and put his old music back on here. That sucks. I hated his new music, dude. He only had it for a short period of time. Please, 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 2K, update the game and put his freaking music back on here. I want to hear it. Ain't nobody breaking this redneck. They need to put his other music back on. When he came back a few weeks ago, he's got his old music back. They need to put it back on here. That's a big deal to me. Okay, that's cool. Switching up a little bit. Got Alexis King on here. It's Brian Pillman's son. I guess Charlie Dempsey's a Daniel Bryan wannabe. Oh, here we go. Oh, they brought this back. I guess you have to produce it. I think you can change it though. Bro, what's up with this? Why ain't it working? Something's glitched out, guys. Is it because he tapped out? Hang on, I probably got to get my stamina up. There we go. Oh, we're rocking Gunther now? Circle. Oh, lot grapple from behind. Okay, I got you. Okay, let's try. Drag a standing opponent to the ropes. Oh, well, that's cool. I noticed you could press circle to throw them over. That's really cool. Yeah. Good call. Quickly find the seated. Circle up. So you're going to run and grapple. Still got the corner stand up taunts. Yeah, it's not as fast. It's a little bit stiff. It's not necessarily going to be a bad thing. We'll see how it plays. For real. Try this again. Okay, come on, Rhea. You should be able to slide in the ring. Okay, just tap it. There you go. Yeah, so far everything's the same. If you've played previous games, it's all the same. Except for submissions. I do use a lot of pullback attack. Hopefully they show you how to do catch finishers, because last year it was broken. I could not do a catch finisher. Walk towards the barricade around the ring and press R1. I don't remember if you could do that last year. Former dive. Dude, I don't think you could do that, bro. If you could, then it was completely. I missed it. I love it. If that's new, it's new to me regardless. So that's really dope. That's really cool. Freaking barricade dives. I wonder if you could do like specials, like if you could do frog splash and stuff. You know, with Eddie Guerrero from the barricade. That'd be pretty cool. Yay, chain wrestling. Test of technical skill where superstars fight to maintain control while inflicting damage and gaining special meter. When the match starts, superstars with the chain buff are protected from grapples and will defend with chain wrestling. It can also occur with two grapples are performed at the same time or by holding circle to perform a grab. Start by initiating chain wrestling by grabbing your opponent with circle while the buff is active, or hold circle to initiate if the buff expires. Once chain wrestling is initiated, there are several actions you can perform. Use L to choose which action you want to perform, wrench to inflict damage, switch to gain control in a new hold, attack or drive to end chain wrestling. The segments inside circle indicates which action will have a greater advantage in the minigame. Alright, so circle, okay, Italia. Oh, that's right, we gotta go to that. Okay, circle. Now we're gonna do drive. Choose which one we want, right? So we're gonna drive her back into the ropes. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, circle, switch, get that sweet spot. Okay, fighting it. Let's go. Switch, switch. Oh, I like it. Okay. Perform a wrench in chain wrestling using initiate chain wrestling. I clicked attack, didn't I? That's fine. Let's see. Wrench. Perform a wrench in chain wrestling. Here we go. Okay, cool. The superstar in control of the current hold can interrupt their opponent's progress by performing a strike with square. Get yourself in advantageous position, then strike your opponent. Performs a switch to gain control. Hold circle. Damn it. Yeah. What? I'm kind of panicking. I'm just pressing random stuff right now. Boom. Let's go. See, this will be good to set up finishers and stuff. Okay, so switch. Perform a switch to gain control, then press square to strike. Okay. Well, this is awesome that they brought this back. Boom. There we go. Switch, square. Bam. Beautiful. That's awesome. Perform an attack in chain wrestling. Attack, square. Oh, okay, that's right. Alright, EO, Miss New Women's Champion. Sorry if nobody's watched Raw yet, that was a spoiler. Attack. Switch. Perform an attack in chain wrestling. Don't fill up. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad they brought that back. That's awesome. People are going to be stoked for that. I didn't necessarily like enjoy it as much as a lot of people probably did, but the people who really enjoyed it, and they added to it, so that's cool. Taunting. We know about taunting. Who does? Of course, they're gonna do his taunt. Is he not gonna do his little? Figured he'd do his little shake. Wake up taunt. Did that earlier. That Miz is looking slim. Stun opponent using light attacks. Stun the opponent by using light attacks and light grapples to fill up the stun meter. I didn't realize that. So heavy attacks don't fill up your stun meter. I had no idea. I never knew that. I thought just moves in general filled up the stun meter. Let's just do this. We're just trying to get through right now and get the Romans anyway. There we go. Pedigree. A man who once destroyed Triple H's throne with a sledgehammer because he was so pissed at him. Now he uses the pedigree. Now that you the signature, notice, okay, finishers. Oh, the finishers are orange now. I like that. Crossroads. Now they're gonna have me do the super finisher. Super finishers R2 plus tap X require 3 finishers to perform and result in even more damage to your opponent. Only certain superstars have super finishers. Press R2 plus tap X when standing face to face for a super. I thought you could do one like off the top rope and stuff too. Let me see if I can, just to see. No? Okay. That works. I'm the first person to ever superplex Kevin Owens. He always counters with that Fisherman Buster. I don't think he's ever been superplexed. Triple Crossroads. Howie's gonna win every Mania match from now on. Man, I can't wait till tomorrow, or later tonight, so I can hear what heel John Cena has to say, if he even shows up. Reversals! Yay! We love reversals. Oh, you bitch! When performing a combo, you can attempt to counter its combo break pressor combo. If you guess the input at the same time, you'll break the combo. If you guess incorrectly, you'll be locked out. Oh, your opponent's throw. Oh, yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, I got you. What am I doing? Rapid whip. Circle before the second attack. You can also break a grapple. Works the same way as a combo break. When you're stuck in a grapple, press. Oh, yeah. Duh. Keep forgetting you gotta do it twice. Now I have to do it with X. Yep. Okay. Hurry up, fool. Come on. That's usually always what you need to press, because even on against AI, even against AI, um, on legend difficulty, they will Irish whip you. Or I should say, especially against AI. Against humans, it's a lot different because you don't know, they mix up better. But on legend difficulty, every time, like 9 times out of 10, when they grapple you, they're gonna Irish whip you. So you just, if they grapple you, just press circle and you'll counter it. Now it's time to practice started dodging. Oh, I actually forgot about dodging. Wow, it used to be R1, didn't it? Didn't it used to be like R1? So that's kind of cool. They kept it in the same as the reversals. Okay, we should be almost done with this. Surely to God. Yeah. If we're getting to pins, then yeah.
One, two, three. two. It's over.
Cool girl. Damn.
One,
I
two.
bet Jade is like an 85 overall, and she's barely done anything in the WWE. I mean, I know she was real big in AEW, but still, like WWE has literally taken her off TV to train her because she wasn't that good. But that's what she's working with Bianca for. That's the whole point. But Jade's got potential though. Pin mini games. Kick out. I always like to use the right stick.
One.
That is very slow compared to what I'm used to. I always like the one where it's moving. It's just better. Tapping X just I didn't like the old ways of doing that. It's just stupid. I could probably kick out easier whenever my health's all the way down because I can tap X really fast. But for me, I always like the timed. It feels more realistic. Press up to press your right stick up to kick out. Alright, apply submission down the opponent. Circle. Submit. Using L and R to move the red bar over the blue bar. So that is. It's like UFC. I think it used to be this way too. Pressing X to boost is what I don't get as much. I guess that's where you tapping comes in. So we're gonna go over Cora and then tap. I guess. When attacking the same body part enough, that body part will get damaged. Circle. Work the body part over and over. We know that. Damage the legs. Now that Triple H has opened the forbidden door, I really wish they would allow them to put AEW characters on here and TNA characters and stuff. Probably not AEW because they don't talk about them, but they work with TNA, so to put TNA characters on here would be really cool. Get up and smell your opponent. Oh wait, I'm supposed to. I'm an idiot. I almost messed myself up. Oh, great submissions are tough, man. Let's go. Finish her off. I'm confused. What am I missing here? Famouser? This will put her away. I don't know. I don't. What the fuck? Like, I'm so confused, bro. Very confusing. Submit your opponent. Defend the submission, then get up and submit your opponent. I mean, her legs are in the red. I don't know. I'm never gonna be able to do this. I won't be able to beat this objective. I can't. That's. It bothers me that they brought this back. It's damn near impossible. It's damn near impossible. I'm not joking, dude. Look, I've got Cora Jade all the way down her health, so I can't beat her. Look at this. Insane. That is insane. Dude, it's if you okay, that's why. That's why. So that's why. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna do the rapid tire. That's the one I'm used to. Thank God you can change that back. Because this is the one I like. That UFC stuff is ridiculous. See how much easier that is? I don't even know how people do that. That's like the old UFC finishing submission style. I hated it. Like, how are you supposed to keep it overlap the whole time? Especially, think about this. Like, the reason that one I use is better is if you're facing somebody who's got a high submission defense and you've got them all the way worn down, whenever you do a submission to them, you're not going to be able to beat them. If you've got somebody with a low submission rating, so if you're having a submission match, you can't beat them with that overlapping style. They didn't let me choose which one I wanted to use. Okay. That took a little bit longer than expected. Hopefully I can fit the whole tutorial within an hour and then I'll start the Roman Reigns bloodline. This is on the tree. Well, it seems like because the thing about last year's is when you tried to throw them into the corner, it would throw them against the ropes. This seems more accurate this year. Like when I'm throwing them into the corner, it's actually doing it instead of throwing them into the ropes. Okay. About carries, circle and over. There we go. There we go. Circle, then up, R1 rather, X to power ball. Man. See, this is the way you could do catch finishers before too, but I don't know. Why did not work? But it's the glitch that ain't working. Okay, perform a cradle carry. Circle R1 and down on your right stick, X. Okay, maybe I'm gonna try right on my stick because something's not right. Hell, it's doing the same one no matter what. Perform a cradle carry. Circle R1, circle R1 down. That's weird. That is really weird. Circle R1 over. There's the shoulder one. That is weird. Bronson Reed comes back. That'll be awesome too. He was on a really, really big rise, having matches with Rollins and big match with Braun Strowman. So Bronson Reed comes back. There's going to be a pop. Okay. So what do they want? Springboard? Bruh. You going to use Johnny Gargano? Okay, there we go. I like that move, but it's harder to do. They got to be close to you. Same thing it said. We. Hold L1, press square. Oh shit, from the apron. From the ring, go to the apron and perform a dive. I got you. From the ring to the apron and perform a dive. Okay, to the apron. Stand them up first then. I got you. I see what they want. My bad. They want you to run. They're a running dive. Now we can do this one. Shit. So they really want them to be standing while on the apron, perform a springboard. There you go. Ooh. When using the third-person camera, your view will move with you as you navigate in and out of the ring. The camera will automatically follow your movement, direction, or nearby target. You can always manually take control of the camera. Control of the camera with R. This is new. This new view is very immersive, but can take some getting used to. Get a feel for it by performing some basic attacks. Oh yeah. So how do you pick them up? If you use the right, that's cool as shit. But how are you supposed to pick them up? At any time, you can snap your camera's view to face forward by pressing R2 plus R3. Also, if you lose sight of your target, that's cool. Okay, Iron Swift. That's really cool. Not gonna lie, it's really cool. As you can see, the combat controls when using this camera view are mostly unchanged, but there are a few differences you should know because R3 is controlling your camera. Actions such as pin and reposition are required. R2 to be held. Okay, so that's how you move around. But to perform a grapple, perform. So you have to hold R2 and then press over. In order to, so you're gonna hold R2 in order to pick them up. I got you. I don't know. I kind of like that, man. I really do, because it makes you feel more like you're a wrestler. This third part, I'm gonna try it. You can see the whole crowd, which makes you feel, it feels more realistic. You're in the ring as the wrestler in the third person view. Like, that's cool. First person would be crazy too. That would be like legit make you feel like you were in the ring, but I'm gonna mess with that a little bit. There's 7 match stops with no rules of weapon. Okay, we already know about this. Get the chair solo. I mean, I did it. I didn't like the fact that I had to press circle to throw him into the table before it activated. One of my favorite taunts of all time, so I'll take it. Buckle bomb. Lean your opponent against the table. Press or to lay them on it. Okay, all that's still the same. I just have to remember to hold R2. I'm using third person camera. L1. Come up against it. Right stick. Let's go to this side so we're lined up. Splash, baby. Ooh, so splash. Some more extreme matches will require you to know how to handle a ladder. Jesus. I'm sure I'll get something for completing this stuff, so. Because it's all the same. There's very few things changed so far. Okay, I thought they were going to make me freaking get the ladder back out, just climb it again. Oh, this is new. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, I love it, guys. So much better than the old one where you had to. The old one was fun, but quick button sequences, I love it. I love being able to just hit the buttons real quickly. Now the other one was fun too because you got to move the thing around and press R2 right when the whole. So that mini game was actually really fun, but I like that. The new mini game for ladder matches is awesome. If you're good at with quickly seeing the button and hitting the button, and you know your buttons really well, it's going to be awesome for you. What you learned in Performance Center? Free combat, baby. We're good now. Oh, you know we want to see this match. This is the WrestleMania match we should have while having CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. I don't want Roman and Seth. My mom's a Roman fan and I'm a Seth fan and we'll be arguing. I'm excited too, guys. I get to go see Friday Night SmackDown in Knoxville. I'm an hour and a half away from Knoxville, and I bought tickets yesterday, actually, day before yesterday. So I'm going to be in row 7. I'm super excited. It's going to be on May 30th in Knoxville. They could at least let us use AJ again or something. It's like, hey, do you want to use the Bloodline right before you use the Bloodline? It's going to be cool, though. I hope they do. If they're going to do Roman's whole story, I hope you get to be the Shield. If you get to be the Shield, man. Oh, you won't because Ambrose isn't in it. Watch me get DQ'd. Let's get a kendo stick. Wonder if you can set it up in the corner. Oh, oh, guillotine. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna choke out Jacob Batu. I'm gonna hit the spear. Oh yeah. That should be the end of the video, though. As soon as I finish this, should be the end of the tutorial. So it takes about an hour to do the tutorial.
It's over.
showing us some backlot brawls. .5 minutes, so you can do a lot in a WWE game in 5 minutes, so I got you. I mean, you can't even pick up weapons? Why does Eddie Thorpe look like Randy Orton? That's stupid. Can't even run them through tables. What was that? Oh, it was an apple. Did we bring back trash cans, bro? Okay, sorry. I'll mess with backstage stuff later. I'm trying to get this tutorial video fit within this hour. Let's- Put them away, Tony.
One, two, that's three. Bell.
Victory! You completed all lessons. Go into my faction. Unlock your rules. And I will do that at some point. I'm not going into my faction yet. So everything is still the same, guys. They've added chain wrestling back. I believe they added where you can get on the barricade and you can jump off of it. You may have been able to do that before. I just overlooked it, but that's really cool. And they've added in a new way to get the Money in the Bank briefcase. So that's really, really, really cool. And then they've added in a third-person camera, so you can use third person mode, but just remember anything you have to use your right stick for, you have to hold R2 before it'll work, because in third person view, your right stick controls your camera. So if you need to do anything with your right stick besides control your camera, just make sure to hold down R2 while you do it. But that's awesome. I'm going to go to gameplay. Going to keep it on normal for now. I usually play on Legend. Um, but I'm going to keep it on normal for now until I get used to it. Arcade, I want it on simulation. Stamina normal. Submission mini game, I want that on rapid. Pin mini game timed. Pin mini game first count lock after finisher. What? When on, the timed pin mini game won't accept input until the referee finishes the first count. When off, inputs count towards escaping the pin as soon as the mini game is visible. This setting does not. Oh, I mean you can't kick out at one, I guess. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not doing that. Trading blows on, chain wrestling on. Allow held inputs for mini games. Rope break automatic. Auto reversal for ground attack. So automatic perform reversal if they receive rapid strikes from a ground position. Alright.